Hello, I am Emily from Aurora Middle School, and today I will be teaching you how to do hands-on equations. Our first problem is 3x plus 10 is equal to 5x plus 2. Okay, first thing we're going to do is we want to cancel this out. So our first legal move of hands-on equations is we can add things to both sides. So we're going to add a -2 to both sides to make this a pair of 0. So this goes away and the scale remains equal. This also, you have to make that like 10 minus 2, so that is 8. And then all of these pawns together equal 8, which if you split that into each of the 8 into each of 8 pawns, that makes one pawn equal 1. Okay, our second problem is -10 plus x equals -3x plus 2. First thing, we got to get rid of these pairs of 0 here, so we'll get rid of this, and we'll get rid of these. Now, next, I'm going to get rid of the 5, which means that we have to get -5 so that this cancels out as a pair of 0. So goodbye to that. And then I'm going to change this, change these out to a 6 so that it's easier for my brain. And now I'm adding these two so I can get rid of this blue pawn, and then 6 goes into 3 2 times, so 1 opposite of x equals -2. Here we go. Which means that 1x equals +2. Okay, our final problem is 5 plus x plus the opposite of 3x equals 3x plus the opposite of 2x plus -1. Okay, first we are going to cancel out this +2, so we have to make it a pair of 0 by adding -2 to each side. I did. Now we can get rid of this. Now we have to get rid of the blue pawn next, so we'll do this, and that's a pair of 0, so we can get rid of it. And now this means that because this is 12 and there's 4 of these, that means that the opposite of x, so the white pawns, is -3, which means that x, the blue pawn, equals +3. Okay, our second problem is -10 plus x equals -3x plus 2. I hope you enjoyed and learned something about hands-on equations today.